Oral language is an important part of communication, and it involves two parts. The first is asking for information, including questions about someone's day or directions. The second part of oral language is giving information, which could be sharing stories or giving advice. Both parts are essential for successful communication. Asking for information shows that you are interested in what the other person has to say. And giving information allows you to share your knowledge and experience with others. Without these two parts, conversation would be one-sided and will lack engagement. Now, let us try to talk about the first part of oral language, which is asking for information. When asking for information, you usually use questions that begin with what, who, where, when, which, and how. For example, who is your father? Where do you live? What is your most hated food? When someone asks you questions that ask for information, you answer by giving the desired information.
Terrific. These are all terrific.
Meet Bedlam.
Cool name. Superpowers?
I can distort electrical fields.
My name's Rusty, but I go by Shatterstar.
That's
That's good,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rusty is
Tuffy.
terrible. So, where are you from?
The planet Mojo World.
So you're an alien, I guess. How does that help us?
I'm basically better than you at everything.
Meet
Domino.
What's your shtick?
I'm lucky.
That's not a superpower.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
really isn't.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Told you.
Get out of my head! Last but not least, Peter.
Am I getting catfished here, or any powers you want to tell us about? Any,
No, I don't have one. I just saw the ad.
No superpowers at all.
I have both type 1 and 2 diabetes.
Ow! Oh!
That's all the diabetes.
Right, yeah, you got them all. If you find a type 3, let us know. Yeah. You're in.
Now let's move on to the second part of the oral language, which is giving instructions. You give clear instructions when you want something done quickly and safely. Instructions are directions, orders, or guidance about how something should be done or operated. In giving instructions, you use the imperative form of the verb. The imperative form is the base or infinitive form of the main verb used without a subject. For example, to make an imperative, use the infinitive of the verb without to. Do your assignment. Sleep early. You often see the imperative form in instruction manuals, or hear it when someone tells you how to do something. The instructions are step-by-step, using sequence of words to show the steps in the process. Some examples of these words are, firstly, secondly, then, and finally. You can also say, after that, instead of then, first and second instead of firstly and secondly. When you are receiving instructions, listen to the whole message. Don't assume that you already know the instructions even before you hear them. Use positive body language to show that you are getting the instructions. Ask questions to clarify any points you need help in understanding. Finally, give feedback. Restate in your own words what you think the speaker says, and check if they agree with you. Listening is different from hearing. Remember, when you are the listener, you must concentrate on what the speaker is saying.